Is this an entirely new setup that you have with your monitors and cameras and everything else?
Not entirely new, just a little bit new equipment. The computer is fairly new. So I've got all these wires. And I'll show you. I got all these wires up there.
Oh.
There's the new computer. So all the wires come down. Here's my new monitor sitting there where so I can see you. And then here's my little monitor with the keyboard, and that's where I keep the OBS. And then there's my selfie light still there, and my other lights are still there. But
Okay.
that's where I used to keep my primers and stuff, like right there on that top of that shelf. Now they're down here, but those are the ones I found today. But I don't know where. I was looking at my cupboard. Normally I keep them over there on that table too, but they weren't not over there. So somewhere in this mess of a room.
Yeah, it's nice to see your studio.
Yeah. I'll give you a little bit of a slower look. There's the floor over there is a little bit cleared off because my husband was making a rack, a stretching rack thing for my daughter. And so he had it here on the floor for a little while. Normally that's covered up also. And then I've got my little shelves on the wall for setting finished paintings.
Are those floating shelves or?
Those are actually some molding, door molding from Home Depot.
Okay.
It's the kind that has like the little ridges in it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the fluted columns.
Yeah.
Only flat. Okay. So it has four little dipped ridges. It's like 4 inches or 3 inches.
Okay.
It's really convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Very clever.
I got that idea from Carol Marine, actually. She did the same thing.
How do you put them on the wall?
On the wall with L hooks, L brackets.
L brackets. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then there's my flat files where I keep a bunch of paper and shelves. I'm making use of every available space in here. The shelves up near the ceiling were my idea when we first built this building. And my husband put those up there. That's where I keep all my frames up to about 12 by 12. There's the 12 by 12 ones right there. 12 by 16. I have a couple of them there, and then all the smaller ones. And then my bigger frames are over there. And that little door in the corner is a closet under the stairs where I keep some more larger frames. And that's a mess too. So then this wall is where I hang stuff. Right now, I've just got some super, super old things just to keep them off the floor. Those are basically waiting either to go to the New Braunfels Art League sidewalk sale or for the frames to be reused.
So how do you, like those wires with the hooks or whatever?
These? That's the French hanging system. Like I forget technically what it's called, but if you look up French picture hanging, that's kind of what it is. There are different ways to do it. There's like a strip. You can also use a type of a molding up there at the top. That's a little metal strip that has a groove in it. Uh-huh. And these tall, skinny pole things have a hook at the top that attach to that groove. And so you can slide them around. Mm-hmm. And then the parts, those little hooks there are called monkey hooks, actually. It's hard to see what they look like right now. It's called a monkey hook, and it slides onto the pole, and you can hang the picture on that.
So they come with those, the French hanging system.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
And that way you don't have to poke holes in your wall all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
You can just get stuff off the floor. So I have that all along that wall. I have some in my house too, in the front hallway, where some of my better stuff hangs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for those interesting questions. It's all dried.